Let's begin the guide on how to go from a loser to a winner in 2 weeks. Respect to you that you are watching a full, barely edited video instead of watching those clickbait, somewhat non-educational videos. Because if you watch these kinds of videos, not only is going to improve your attention span, it will also improve your expansion of learning and improving your life so that you can see your future self smile at you and having everything you ever dreamt of. So my promise for you in this guide, my promise, I'm gonna be teaching you on how to go from a loser to a winner in 2 weeks. Because let me just rephrase that frame: from a loser to a winner in 2 weeks. I bet you in 2 weeks from you watching from this video right now, this will change how we will be in the next month, days, weeks, year from now. So listen attentively to this video, right? So before we start, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, like, so that this channel can grow, so that the education can be way higher and higher and higher and higher every single time when I film. So before we not waste any time, let's start with the guide. So there are 3 things I want to cover in this video. It's number 1, mental health. Number 2, military workout. Military clothes, and I would say also the workout. And the third thing, it's routine. So let's start with number 1, mental health. The reason your mental health is so fucked up is because of the stimulus you are enduring every single day. The reason why you're depressed, the reason why you're anxious all the time is because you're watching those clickbait videos with no education. The reason you're so anxious to speak to that girl is that she's gonna see through your shirt that you do not have any six-pack. She's gonna see through you that you are not making any progress to your goals. So what's the reason of us improving mental health? It's to feel like ourselves again. You might be thinking, to feel ourselves again. How? Mental health is one of the things that you need in your life. Because without mental health, that's why you see men of these days committing suicide. The reason of bad mental health is like 5 of the things I'm gonna be saying right now. 1, social media, because everyone uses social media these days. 2 is maybe that you are drinking alcohol at your age, like in my age, maybe like 14, or maybe you're smoking. Because in one of those times, in my age right now, people are smoking. Number 4, it's lack of purpose and mission. If you want to learn about that, go to after the next video. I talk about purpose and all of those things. And 5th might be lack of engaging yourself with people. And the last one, the bonus one, is lack of sleep. So mental health is caused by these little things in your day-to-day life you're doing that you do not know is destroying your mental health. What are the things I've been doing to improve my mental health? There have been many things that I've been doing. Number one, sunlight. Going outside, getting the sun on my skin instead of you sitting in your damn room, fapping and just fantasizing who you're gonna fap to in that website of yours. Number two, meditation. If you do not know what's meditation, meditation is when you yourself are focusing on your breath. You are focusing on your breath. You just listen to yourself, listen to your breath coming in and coming out. Then when you realize that, oh, you just mind wandered, you're thinking of something irrelevant, maybe like your goals if you are a winner. You're gonna start to get back. You start to notice that, oh, I just mind wandered. Let's go back to the breath. That's one squat for the brain. That's one bicep curl that you are doing to the brain that improves the brain's mind of you becoming mindful and present with your environment. The next thing is journaling. Gratitude journaling, it means that you're journaling on what you're grateful for. Grateful for this book, but put it in more details. I'm grateful for my mother for cooking this meal because this is my favorite meal that she cooks for me every time. That's you journal every single day. You do that, you do that, you do that. And the other thing you can improve your mental health is one thing: sleep. I could tell you yesterday what drove me to wake up and just film. Yesterday, I was just watching in my bed. I was just watching something that is funny. Watching things like those Tinder things that YouTubers do, that random girls come up to them, what do they like, what do they do, this and that. I just left off that, né? Then after I had one girl that say, oh, I want a masculine, dominant figure. Then I told myself, what am I doing? It just clicked in my mind that no, you're not becoming that masculine figure if you're sitting there not doing anything right. Then I stood up, went to go set an alarm on my phone, put back my phone where it sits, put some tape, meditated, and went to sleep. And I woke up right now doing 25 push-ups, cold exposure, and now me filming right now. The power of you improving your mental health, it's endless, and a lot of benefits will come through. So the second thing, it's military clothes. Military clothes are clothes that will define and defeat your current self. Just imagine Jeffrey. Imagine Jeffrey with his fat body, right? With tits coming out of his shirt. He's wearing a vest. And he sees that, oh no, my muscles are too small. Oh, my chest is a bit weak. My stomach is bulging out. Now he's thinking, if he wears that every single day, now he's trying to improve. Now he's trying to focus on how to improve that thing because it is right in his face. What I see these days of teenagers my age, they wear things that are oversized to hide their physiques. Like you would say an oversized shirt. If you're fat, you would wear an oversized shirt to look like you're muscular. But it's up to you. It's up to you that you wanna exercise. If you do not wanna exercise, it all depends on how your children will be like, which I'll talk about in the years that are gonna be coming. So what's the purpose of military clothing? The purpose to make you look like a professional is to make you look like you are the king on what you are doing. I started this like a few months ago. I've been wearing a vest. Wearing a vest, I saw that, oh, my shoulders are a bit weak. I saw that, oh, my belly was bulging out. Now I see that, oh, my neck was too small, like a Jeffrey like this. And all of those things. Now I started to improve on those things. When I improved and improved and improved, then I started to see the fucking results. So what are the two things that I want you to wear in your military clothing? Is number one, a vest. A vest is something that is in your face and cannot hide anything. It could show that, oh, you have a stain on that shirt. It could show that your muscles right here are too small. And it will show that, oh, you're not doing things alright. Now that vest will force you to improve yourself because that thing is right in your face. And I will tell you the truth. Some people are afraid of seeing their things face to face. You'd see a man who is fat wear an oversized shirt to feel like, oh, his guns are big and he's working hard. Now when he's wearing a vest, oh no. You see his stomach bulging out. So that's the purpose of a military clothes. And the other thing is shorts. You could wear shorts, you could wear jeans, you could wear anything. But why I choose shorts is that it could show off some part of your legs. If your legs are skinny like a toothpick, god damn, you need to go train them. So that's why I pick a short. It doesn't matter if you want to wear like a trouser or something else. It's fine. But all the time, wear vest, buy vests, and wear them. If you already have a vest, and that vest of yours is kind of like filled with disgusting things, like just mind saying like video games and all of those things. And when you're at home, flip it around, wear it upside down so that it cannot show anything that represents gaming. Because in this military clothes, we do not want to see things like, oh, my favorite fam is in League of Legends. No. We remove that thing. It's complete blank. Blank, no writing, no anything. So, and the last thing, it's routine. Let me just give you the straightforward answer. For you to improve your routine, there are two things I want you to do. Number one, go and write your routine on your phone. What I do, which is still on my phone right now, and will forever be on my phone, I want you to go to your notes, your notepad and all of those things. At the side, this side, write down the time of the day. Write down the times of the day. And the other side, write the things that you need to do on that specific hour, time, or all of those things. You write them down. Then it's interesting. Screenshot it. Put that note in as your wallpaper. Then when you're feeling bored, just watch the notes like a psychopath. Look at it. Alright, at 10 p.m. I need to go do this. At 11 p.m. I need to go do this. 12, 13. Like that. When you improve that routine of yours, it will also make you feel like a king also. And the second thing is, it's a habit tracker. A habit tracker is simply to track off your habits you do. For example, like this one. You would have like the things you wanna do. For example, wake up at a certain time, cold exposure, meditation, journaling, priority, gym, study, all of those things. You must have that in a paper on top. Then at the sides right here, you write the days of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way the end of the month. So if you feel like the end of the month is like too long, you can take another pay. You can stop right there. After that day is done, you can make another one like that, like that, like that. Making a habit tracker, it will make you consistent on your habits. Right on your face, because mine is at the door. It's right here on my door. And I could tell you one thing, I've been living like a Jeffrey King. All of the things I see, it's wrong. Not all of the things, but mostly this month is wrong. So if it's right here in your face, just like I did right now, it will make you and improve yourself very much and would clean any distractions of the day that you have. So that's it from me. I promised you that I'm gonna be teaching you on how to become a winner in the next 2 weeks. So I would want you to take this action in the next 2 weeks, and we'll see if it changed your life or it didn't. So remember, like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Remember, if you do not feel like going to the gym, if you do not feel like going to go work out today, if you do not feel like to go and improve yourself today, what I always say, hard times create strong men. Mwah.